So I'm using this very beautiful flyer to demonstrate to you clipping mask. Okay, so looking at the layers, you'd find that this particular layer is a group of text. That is the join us this Sunday. All right, before we can, clip a mask to this particular text, we have to first convert it to smart objects. So the first thing for you to know is that anything you want to clip a mask to, it has to first be in a smart object. All right, so this is now in a smart object. Now let's bring the whatever we want to clip onto it. So let's say this very beautiful African pattern. So you have to always make sure you place whatever you want to clip to, whether it's a pattern or whatever, I mean, to cover up the surface of the text or whatsoever you want to, create the effect on. So you see, let me hide this particular layer. This is the text we want to create the clipping mask on, and this is the pattern or the picture we're using to create the mask. All right, so there are three ways to create a mask, and always make sure you select the pattern. So the first method, once the pattern has been selected, you press Alt and you hover over the in between. You see that the cursor will change to that download button. Then you left click, and then bam, it has clipped to the text. So that's the first way. Let me undo it, Ctrl+Z. The next way is that you right click on the pattern layer and then you go to create clipping mask. Bam, and you also have it. Let me undo it. The last way is go to layer and you also have the option create clipping mask. So I believe either of these would work for you that you are watching. All right, so as you can see, we've created that very beautiful effect. And see, after you've created this whole mask, you can add some effect to your text and still have it reflect in your design. So for an example, let's go and add some shadows to it. Black, of course. All right, so once we set our controls and make it really good, we're going to have a very beautiful effect over there. So you see, we've added a bit of shadow to it. That's not really nice, but the whole thing is for you to know you can further manipulate this text. So this one, it is upon text we've clipped the max to. You can also clip images, anything at all. So let's take this design for instance, and then have you seen this circle, blue circle thing? So let's assume we didn't want the text to be there and it's just empty, and we just want to add people in worship, etc. So once the circle layer has been selected, we just go and then go and place a picture of people in worship. So let's take this one, and remember, this time around we are going to clip this image to the shape, the circle shape over there. So what we'll do is that we'll make sure it covers it really well. And once it's covered, remember this layer is the people in worship image and this one is the shape image. So the first, we can just select it, press Alt, and then we hover over the intersection, and then we clip. Yes, so it didn't work. And do you know why? Let me undo it. The reason is because this one is in shape, it's not in smart object. So let's convert it to smart object. Now it's in smart object, and now let's clip and see. Boom. So you see now it has worked. So this is basically clipping mask for you. God bless you.